Is it hard counting the money and running the wheel at the same time?
No, you get used to it. It's not that hard, actually.
Yes. Do people ever try to cheat you by moving the number?
A lot.
Yeah, but you catch them.
Most of the time, I guess. Pretty much.
Yeah. Do things get out of hand at night?
Yeah, Friday, Saturday nights, you get rowdy people and stuff like that. You gotta watch yourself.
Have you ever seen some real big fights?
Not too many. A handful. You know, they get out of control and stuff like that.
Were you scared because maybe, someone could be with a gun?
No, not really. Not guns. Well, could come to that. I never thought of it.
Yes. What was the wildest thing that happened this summer?
This summer? Well, we saw a fight over here where in the pizza place where someone got thrown into the glass, shattered the glass all over the place, stuff like real messy.
Were they hurt?
I don't know. I wasn't concerned actually. I was running my stand.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much.
No problem.
Hi. How long have you been working on the boardwalk?
4 years.
Yes. Is there such thing as a lucky number?
A lot of people feel that number 2 is a lucky number, but on this wheel, as you can see, there's only 3 numbers, and 9 out of 10 times there's always a winner here.
Does the wheel ever get caught up in one particular place?
Not really. None at all.
Do people ever try to cheat you by moving their...
Constantly. You have mostly teenagers, and the wheel's coming close. They try, but they don't get away with it.
Yeah. What do you think would be the most popular poster?
Well, Madonna is one of the hottest posters that we have out now, but also Paula Abdul. Basically music, is the number 1 going, and girls, of course.
Well, tell me, I've seen that there has been Marilyn Monroe here, and there is a sketch up there. How do the Marilyn Monroe posters rate to the Madonna?
Very similar, because Madonna and Marilyn Monroe have the exact same features, and being Marilyn is a classic. Madonna and her compete very well together as far as wins go.
Yes. Does it get wild at night?
Yeah, at night we have a bigger and better crowd rather than the day. It's been very nice out, so most of our customers have been on the beach, and doing waterworks and stuff like that.
Yes, but at night, do things get more out of hand or hard?
No, as a matter of fact, I like it busier. My time goes faster, and plus, at night we've been having more families. This is the time of year where we have families, not too much of a rowdy crowd, except for weekends. Weekends we're here until 3 o'clock in the morning. And then more or less you get the crowd after 12.
Yes. Has there ever been any major fights?
Basically out there, but the cops in Seaside and Seaside Park basically control it. They're here within a matter of minutes.
Yes. Well, tell me, have you ever been involved in any of these?
No. As far as being involved, no. Not at all.
Were you ever scared when you saw the fight going on that maybe something would get involved with you? What was the wildest thing that happened this summer?
This summer, a lot of people up from New York, they get crowds, basically a lot of wins, and, when a group of people get together and they're constantly playing, that's like more or less excitement down for here at this particular time.
Well, yes, but what was the most wild happening, the most wild thing that happened to you?
Not really extraordinary this year. Just the basic, enjoying my nights, that's about it.
No one has ever tried to reach over and steal one of the posters?
They try, but they do that all the time. I'm so used to it, as far as money goes, we have a close eye, my boss has cameras and stuff like that, as far as that goes.
Okay, well, thank you very much. Hi, how long have you worked on the boardwalk?
I've been here since the 15th of June, so it's about 8 or 9 weeks.
Yes, you're from Ireland?
Yeah, I'm from Kilkenny, southeast of Ireland.
Yes, how do you like it in America?
I like it fine. I haven't seen much yet, just here. Just Fun Town and Casino Pier in Seaside Heights and New York for night, that's all.
there boardwalks like this in Ireland?
Not as big, just small seaside resorts. Not the same size or not as many people.
Well, what was the wildest thing that happened this summer?
The wildest thing? I can't think of anything really. It's nothing really.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Excuse me?
Nothing has happened yet, nothing exciting yet.
Things don't get too hectic at night?
Oh, they do at weekends especially. Some of the customers can be very obnoxious. You get really annoyed with them, but that's not too bad.
You've never seen any big arguments or fights?
No, nothing. Well, maybe the police around here, like there's so many, and just the search, the frisking and all that. That's not very common at home.
Has anyone been around with a gun or anything?
No, sorry. I haven't seen nothing like that, no.
Well, thank you very much.
Meet me out on the boardwalk tonight. Meet me down by the sea.
How long have you been working on the boardwalk?
About a month and a half.
Is it hard work?
No, it's okay.
What exactly do you do?
I just go out to people and try to get them to play.
What about collecting the money and running the wheel?
Well, it's pretty easy. All you have to do is, they give you $1 and you give them a silver $1, and then if it comes out, they win it. If it doesn't, you just, sweep the wheel.
Is it hard counting the money and running the wheel at the same time?
No, it's very easy.
Do people get real excited?
Yeah, some people do. Some people don't.
Is there any such thing as a lucky number?
No. It's all based on how you start and stop it.
Does the wheel ever get caught up in one particular place?
Not really. It's like it's all based on what you do, the way you start and the way you stop it.
What's the wildest thing that happened this summer?
I don't think anything wild really happened. I can't remember anything really.
At night, do a lot of drunk people come and yell?
I don't work nights.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you very much.
Not bad, folks. Give it a try.
I saw in the night was a penny arcade.
How long have you worked on the boardwalk?
Oh, this is my first summer.
Is it hard work?
No, it's enjoyable. You get to see people smile and have a good time and have a lot of fun.
What exactly do you do?
Call people up, play the game, and they play the game and they win, and then they have smiles on their faces and they just have a good time.
What about collecting the money and running the wheel?
Well, I push the button, they run the rest of it. They start the game and they stop it and push the money down the slot and then it counts it.
Is it hard counting the money and running the wheel at the same time?
Well, sometimes if you're real busy it could get confusing, but most people are honest.
Do people get real excited?
Oh yeah, the kids love it when they win.
At night, do some people get out of hand?
I haven't had anybody get out of hand. Sometimes they try to, fake you out when you're busy and they push it over like to pretend they win, but you always catch them.
What is the wildest thing that happened this summer?
Not much, to tell you the truth. I think down at the other end when I was working the other stand, somebody tried to steal a hat. And I caught them though. That was good.
Do you think that anything has ever happened, like someone trying to change a number or steal something that you weren't aware of?
It's possible, but not too often.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Oh, the boardwalk's deserted. There's nobody down by the shore.
How long have you been working on the boardwalk?
I'd say about 2 months now.
What exactly do you do?
I call the people, tell them to come in and play my game. Since this is the easiest game on the boardwalk right here, there's only 2 numbers on the wheel.
What about collecting the money and running the wheel?
What do you mean?
I mean, counting out the money and running.
Well, the people put down $1 on one of these 2 numbers here, and then the wheel spins, and then if it comes out on the number that they put the $1 down on, then the person won.
Do people get get real excited?
Yeah, some people get real excited about this game.
At night, do people get out of hand?
Some people get out of hand. Most people don't get out of hand now. It's usually pretty calm around here.
When you turn your back, has anyone ever tried to change the number they have?
Yeah, people tried that before, but I don't let them do it.
What is the wildest thing that happened this summer?
The wildest thing that happened this summer? Let me think about this one for a second. It had to be when there was like 6 guys here, and they all tried to like cheat me, and I didn't let them cheat me, but I thought I was going to get beat up, but it never happened.
Well, thank you very much.
All right, no problem. This is a Verderosa stand, by the way.
Hi, my name is Kimberley, and I'm from the Treasures of New Jersey, a cable TV show. And we're doing a show all about the Boardwalk. How long have you been working here?
I've been here 10 years. This is my 10th year.
What exactly do you do?
What exactly do I do? My job is to have people come in and play the game. And I manage some of the other kids that work for us.
What about counting the money and running the wheel?
Yep, I do all that.
Is it hard counting the money and running the wheel at the same time?
No, not after 10 years. At first it is, but after 10 years it's not.
Is it easy training other people to work at the stand?
No, because our boss has really high standards for work performance, and it takes some time to get used to.
What is the main thing that someone would need to know to be able to work at the stand?
To be a gregarious and outgoing individual.
Do people get real excited?
Hopefully if our person working here is doing their job, they're going to be excited.
Yeah. What was the wildest thing that happened this summer?
The wildest thing? What do you mean by wild?
Well, I mean, wild. Like, has anyone yelled or tried to cheat you in any way or steal something?
Well, we have a lot of people that when they win a TV for $1 get pretty excited. It happens all the time.
Well, yes, but has anyone tried to steal anything, or when you turn your back, change the number?
No, not if we're doing our job, then that'll never happen.
Okay, well, thank you very much. Hi, my name is Kimberly, and I'm from the Treasures of New Jersey, a cable TV show, and we're doing a show all about the Boardwalk. I was wondering, how long have you been working here?
About a month and 1 week.
What exactly do you do?
Spin the wheel, collect the money, and give out prizes to the winners.
Is it hard counting the money and running the wheel at the same time?
No. I'm a pro.
Is there such thing as a lucky number?
People have lucky numbers. It's all upon yourself if you're lucky or not, you know?
So the wheel never gets caught up in one particular place?
It does. Then we have ways to avoid that. If it comes twice in one spot, just push it. Like that.
Do people get real excited?
Very. Because this game you win a lot at. The odds are good with this game. And all on the boardwalk people are losing. Then they come here and they win and they get excited.
Yes. Do things get out of hand at night?
At night? Well, it's hard because all the girls tend to come to my stand. I don't know why. But yeah, it does get hard like that way.
Yeah. Do little kids like this stuff more than older people?
Well, like I said, all the girls come to my stand and they're like, my age, 17, 18, 19 years old, so that's the age group that comes here most.
What was the wildest thing that happened this summer?
This summer?
Yes.
Here? Well, we nailed those quarters to the ground and we watched people trying to pick them up.
Oh yeah, I tried to pick them up just before. Well, thank you very much.
Okay. You might want to talk to my friend over there, Chris Wismar.
Oh, I'll consider it. Thank you very much.
Get up from the cable TV. Really? Seriously?
What is this for?
Hi, my name is Kimberly, and I'm from the Treasures of New Jersey, a cable TV show. And we're doing a show all about the Boardwalk, and I was wondering, how long have you worked here?
About 3 weeks.
And what exactly do you do?
I make change for the money. I hand out prizes to the people if they win.
Do people get real excited?
Yeah, they get really excited.
Is it hard running the wheel and counting the money at the same time?
No, because you make change first, and then you start the wheel after all the change is made. And after the wheel starts, they can't put their money down. So.
Has anyone tried to cheat you, like change the number?
Yeah. Well, when you catch them, they usually just laugh and walk away, but they don't really get serious about it.
Then I really won, right?
Hi. Tell me, excited when they win?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
He's the winner.
And I won too.
All your
Yeah.
They both won.
Yeah.
Very nice people too. Very nice.
Yeah. Is there such thing as a lucky number?
The one that you're playing, if it wins, that's the lucky one. Like 0 was just lucky for her right there.
For her too.
Yeah, and for her too, yeah. But
Yeah.
I think it tends to go with the person, you know. It's not really a lucky number. Just certain people seem to make certain numbers come out. It's odd, but that happens.
The wheel never gets hung up in one particular place?
Yeah, it does, but it doesn't seem to get hung up in the same place all the time. Like for this, they just won on 0 twice, but now somebody else can play 0 for a week and not win on it, you know. So
It's true. It's true. It's true.
Do people get really hectic at night?
well, we get crowds. Yeah, we get a lot of crowds, but I like the people. They're nice people. Yeah.
What about, do things ever get out of hand? Someone reach over and try to steal something?
Nah, very seldom. If you look around here, we got things that aren't even nailed down. They're on a wall up here. And people, if we get busy, somebody could just go and pick a piece up and take it home. I haven't had one incident of that all year. You know. I mean, it can happen. I guess you got a lot of millions of people walking by, but for the most part, we have a nice crowd of people in this town.
What would you say would be the most popular item here?
I guess radios for the most part. Lamps. Lamps.
Very nice.
And of course the wall clocks. People like the clocks. We give a lot of everything out, but blenders.
Yes. What was the wildest thing that happened this summer?
That's a tough question. I don't know if I could answer that one. Let me see. What was the wildest thing that happened this summer? That's going to take some thought. I can't think of anything too wild that happened this summer yet. I'm sorry.
Okay, no one ever tried, no one had a gun, or did you witness any
I
fights?
haven't seen a gun since I was watching television. I don't think I've ever seen a gun up here except when the police walk by with a gun in their holster. But no.
Yes, but have you witnessed any fights?
There are fights up here occasionally, but I haven't seen any this year.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you.
I'm sorry it wasn't a better interview.
Oh, no, you were good. You were very good. Hi, my name is Kimberly, and I'm from the Treasures of New Jersey, a cable TV show. And we're doing a show all about the Boardwalk. And I was wondering, how long have you worked here?
About 5 years.
Is there such thing as a lucky number?
I wouldn't say so.
So the wheel never gets caught up in one particular place?
Well, sometimes it gets stuck, but not all the time. Like every once in a while it hits in the same place, but not all the time.
Yeah, what exactly do you do?
I don't know. I keep an eye on things. I run the wheel. You shut up. I run the wheel. I give change. I yell a lot.
Is it hard counting the change and running the wheel at the same time?
No, not at all. Not at all.
Tell me, do things get too hectic at night?
Yes, you get a lot of smart aleck people running around giving you a hard time. A lot.
Has there been any big arguments going on or fights?
Yeah, a lot of people are going to give me a hard time tonight, especially. And guys, that was really nice. Guys are smart alecks. Being that you're a girl at night, they just look to give you a hard time, you know? So.
Yeah, has there anyone been around with a gun? Or?
No, no guns. No guns. Bats, no guns.
Do people get real excited?
Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes people don't even know they won, you know. it.
Do people ever try to change the number?
All the time, all the time. They think I'm trying to con them, so they go out of their way to con me. So.
But you catch them right away?
Yeah, all the time, because they think they're smart, but they're not at all.
What age group would you say likes this stuff?
This? It's all little kids and old people, all of them, and I just have no tolerance for for each of them, to be honest with you.
Is it hard when little kids lose because they get so upset?
Yeah. Sometimes when they're obnoxious, I'm glad, to be honest with you. But other times I feel bad, you know.
Yeah, how do you handle it when they get that way?
I just try not to let it get to me because I can't give them anything, so I just feel bad and there's nothing I can do about it.
What was the wildest thing that happened this summer?
This summer? Somebody jumped in my stand. A guy, it wasn't in this stand, it was down there. He was giving me a hard time and he jumped in my stand. That was pretty much it.
Did he try to steal anything?
No, he just came after me. He came after me, but being that I work with mostly guys, the guys took care of it until now, so.
Yeah, do you think that he had a gun or anything?
No, he just was probably drunk, just being stupid, and he came after me.
Were you scared?
No, because I knew the guys around here would have taken care of him.
Yes. Well, thank you very much.
Yes, 4 numbers on the wheel.
Hi, my name is Kimberley, and I'm from a cable TV show called The Treasures of New Jersey. And we're doing a show all about the boardwalk, and I was wondering, how long have you worked here?
Too long.
Tell me, what exactly do you do?
Now I run the stands, any stand around here. About 10 different stands I run.
Have you ever trained anyone and taught them how to work a stand?
Yeah. Yes.
Is it hard? Don't the people get nervous and...
When they get nervous, then it don't last too long, that's all.
Yes. What's the main thing that a person working at a stand needs to know?
They need to know how to count, so they give the right change. That's about it.
Tell me, do people get real excited when they win?
Depends what they win. They win a doll, sometimes they get real excited. And win a TV, they get real excited.
Thank you for watching The Treasures of New Jersey. Be sure to see part 2 of our interviews with the people working on the boardwalk. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.